Excellent. So what is your active audience right now? How many typical subscribers do you have?
It's hard to measure that specifically, but an average episode gets about 80 or 90,000 downloads per episode. I see Alberto in the chat here, and his episode that we had about 85,000 downloads so far. So yeah, some of them have gone as high as 100,000 downloads, but yeah, somewhere between 80 and 100,000 is pretty much where we're at.
Yeah, now we're going to get to Alberto in a minute. I've actually invited him to participate in tonight's podcast. I did think that was just an amazing story. So many parts of it, you're just sitting there shaking your head. But like I said, we'll get to that in a minute. So walk us through a day in the life. What is back on the bookcase, go grab one of Jack's. Like I said, I jumped in there in episode number 10. That was one of my favorites, still is to this day, although we have a pretty compelling one with your guest now being one of my audience participants here. But I want to talk about episode 25 just for a few minutes, because it wasn't just this person's story that you outlined so perfectly, and you put it out there. You said, hey, listen to this guy's story, decide for yourself whether or not he's a criminal, right? And the guy did go to jail, did go to prison, or whatever it is down there in was it Ecuador? Yeah, I think it was.
No, it's not Ecuador. It's Montevideo. So that is Uruguay.
Uruguay. My apologies. So, but still, there were a lot of other things that you mentioned in that particular episode that I want to get to. But before I do, let me go ahead and bring on Alberto Hill. Alberto, are you there?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can. We're getting a little bit of an echo.